Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start with the morning show. All right, so David Ornstein kind of let us know, say, Arsenal, because they ask about players who Arsenal will sign at the end of the season, the striker. So, but back they let us know, say, Arsenal already invest more. They've done much more. They don't put in the work on Sesko more than any other striker because David Ornstein says Arsenal have worked on signing 58 million pound star more than any other player because that 58 million we see now the Sesko buyout clause. Although they thought the money 50 rise, especially now we say many people don't they look towards in direction. You get so as they talk it makes sense. You get so more just see what's going to happen at the end of the season because I even see the statistics of Sesko and Alexander Isak on Isak give am far as I don't score more goals than him this season. Isak get more shots percentage ratio, like the ability to shoot shots or the propensity to shoot shots in a game. Isak get am. Isak na one man riot now you get so everly the advantage he go dey there, but it is what it is. More just see how everything dey unfold at the end of the day. Now, internally, the FA, according to Sammy Mokbel of the Daily Mail, so the FA, they say the prospects of Ethan Nwaneri going straight into the England senior squad is not being completely ruled out. But there is a view that he would benefit from at least one call-up in the England under 21. There's also a feeling that Lewis-Skelly is ready for a promotion into at least the under 21. So now what did the FA they think? Which means what they are saying that they did not say directly here is that the two boys are not yet ready. So you go better make them go play for England under 21. You get so even though say they fast track their progress into the Arsenal setup, say they never they ready for the England team. Although the FA no be them be Thomas Tuchel, no be them go dictate to Thomas Tuchel the people wey go use doing work. I want to believe that should be the case. So if Thomas Tuchel come outside and talk say, I want to invite my Lewis-Skelly, nobody will tell and say no. If you say want to invite Nwaneri, nobody will tell and say no, sir. Yes, you can invite them, put them on the bench, make them self-acclimatize, make them deal within the senior men them. So that one self dey okay. But on the other way, I call it thing I say, how can a player who be say they play for Arsenal in big games? Imagine a player that plays against Manchester City, a player that represents Arsenal in the Champions League. You go come outside and say that player no dey good enough to play for England, but he's playing in high intensity games for his club week in week out. Yeah, so like it doesn't add up to me. It doesn't add up, but we'll just watch and the FA will decide into the one do at the end of the day. Now, David Ornstein, like I just told you, he said every player have their price. While I'm not aware Newcastle specifically setting one for Alexander Isak, said the number one the number that seems to circulate around the industry is something like 150 million pounds. Yeah, so Baba they directly tell us say the money wey in dey here, wey dey band around, say 150 million pounds for Alexander Isak. I don't think anybody can pay that kind of money. Personally, Arsenal no go pay 150 million. You get regardless of how much we love Alexander Isak. Arsenal will not pay 150 million. Man City gone no go pay 150 million. Liverpool no go pay 150 million. Go right and down. You get. In as much as we like the player, we are desperate for him because we feel he's going to complete us. You get. But I think that figure is ridiculous, and they are just quoting that figure to chase people away. I would see me personally, they think. You just want to use it and scare people, make people don't know who then they go for. But it is what it is. All right, so away from that, Charles Watts going to let us know, say we are still waiting for confirmation on who Arsenal's next sporting director will be. But as it stands, Andrea Berta is understood to be the top of the list of the remaining candidates. My understanding is that an official offer has yet to be made to Berta or anyone else, but Arsenal do want their preferred choice in place imminently, and with the club well aware of how important the upcoming transfer window is going to be. All right, so there's nothing to say about this again. We'll just wait and relax and see Fabrizio Romano talk and say this Beretta na dey in advanced negotiation with Arsenal. So if in in advanced negotiation, why do we still have a short list? Because I believe saying out of that short list, then pick am. You can dey advance. Or is it that the remaining 3 people say they advance? Like, it doesn't add up to me. You get. But more just to watch. My own be say make them solve this problem on time, so that the problem we will get for January, so we will get a recognizable director of football. We go fit direct things. We get clouds. We get rich contacts. We no get that type of person. So more just to watch. I hope they fix this issue as soon as possible. Now, based on the team sheet wey Manchester United put out yesterday when they played against Real Sociedad, as they played 1-1, so 2 more players were missing for Manchester United through injury. So the Daily Canon call it say Manchester United suffered 2 more injuries ahead of Arsenal class. So Manuel Ugarte and Harry Maguire have been left out of Manchester United match them play against Real Sociedad. So Amorim, after the game, he was quoted to have said, "Small things, we are being careful with them, because in this moment we cannot allow us to lose more players for a long time. We are taking care of them in the quarantine and they cannot play this game because it will be a greater risk." However, nobody really know whether these 2 players will miss Arsenal, because Evan Baba never tell us. But I think we'll see what's going to happen. Today na Friday, press conference supposed to hold. Today will be Friday, so we'll get team news from Arsenal, from Manchester United, from every other place. And our match, don't forget, is on Sunday. So we'll see how the match will be. Another match I want to even watch now, Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United. I want to see how that match will be. Mostly that Man City don't come back, because then they pursue us for the top 4. So with one eye, they scamp them. Now, away from that, also Arsenal legend David Seaman don't come as I want to name one Manchester United star where he believes say will score against Arsenal on Sunday, and they're going to predict the score line, how the match will be. So Baba of the opinion say yes, say Arsenal will actually win the match. You can say Arsenal will win 3-1, and Bruno Fernandes will score. Joshua Zexi will get close. I don't understand that kind of prediction. Say Zexi is going to be close. By the end of the day, now Arsenal 9 will win. Get based on the momentum where Arsenal get, everybody's rooting for an Arsenal win. But we'll just see how the match could be. Like Gary Neville said, Manchester United are supposed to turn up in front of their fans, but the same fans are going to be protesting. In fact, that day is going to be packed. So we'll see how that day will be. Now, Fabrizio Romano going to let us know, say Joshua Kimmich and Bayern Munich, they don't exchange all the relevant documents for a new deal that should be valid until June 2029. So the agreement is in place, and the deal is set to be signed very soon, as BILD reports. Now, Kimmich was never in advanced talks with any club, only approaches. Priority to FC Bayern. I know say Arsenal made their approach and they're interested in signing him. PSG also gave him an offer, but at the same time, Bayern can't notice say the guy they use Arsenal, PSG, and other people to like do them while you, so that we can say, so Arsenal they talk, after that offer me 10 million, and I got offer me 20 million, all those kind of things. So PSG first of all, say this contract will give you, Baba, we don't collect them back, we don't do again. If you want sign here, sign. If you want sign there, sign there. Yeah, so they don't scatter in cards. Baba no get choice. He went back to the table and they agreed their deal. Yeah, so Arsenal don't get anything to do with Joshua Kimmich anymore. Now, Paul Merson don't join the bandwagon. Can they discourage Thomas Tuchel from picking Arsenal star in his first squad? Now, Merson is of the opinion that it is too soon. It is too soon for these Arsenal players to come and join the England setup. So you don't know why people they talk to me, they can't play. You can say maybe they just get a lot of money, they get pressure, maybe they play more for Arsenal. So now we're saying Baba the top and that one self day. Now there is this narrative on social media that a Manchester United referee is the one that's going to be officiating the Manchester United game versus Arsenal at the Old Trafford, aka Theatre of Disaster. So they say this Anthony Taylor we go officiate the match. Say the man now Manchester United born, the born about Manchester. Although they're not gonna know whether he grow up and become a Manchester United fan, but in family at least now Man U then born then, now Man U then did. You get so it no really makes sense why they can't give this guy this Arsenal match. Get so it no make sense. So referees are required to disclose the team they support. Although Taylor never come and talk, say see why they support. To everybody knows say Gillett now Liverpool fan. You get so that's what it be. So but We just hope, say, like I said yesterday, we just hope there will be no controversial calls. Everything will go the way it's supposed to go. You get, and pick up our maximum 3 points and look ahead. So now the prayer with me against my darling team Arsenal. Now, away from that, so people like Nigel Winterburn, who come aside and talk say Lewis-Skelly can have a big England career in the future. You get, claims the Arsenal legend amid all these talks of whether England call him, I make England no call him. You get, so Arsenal legend Nigel Winterburn believes that Lewis-Skelly can have a big England career ahead of him, and reports of a potential call up for Thomas Tuchel first matches in charge against Albania and Latvia. England's options are restricted at left back, because see that left back, England never really get luck in recent times. See, many people they play there, they usually go injury where. So that's why this is an opportunity where they give Lewis-Skelly a chance, although they say in behavior now one of the reservations we then get for the player, but that should not count. I want to believe that the boy is going to do Albania, Latvia. These are not like footballing nations like that. So the fear say, okay, maybe the boy will go do mistake, we will need to go. So give him a chance if you want to. So let's see what he can do for England. So let's look at a message from one of our sponsors, Mobile World Associates and Co Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 80 2234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwa Road, Oriazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. If you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. Now, away from that, for those that are not aware, the Arsenal Invincibles, they done this set to be celebrated in a new documentary after the 20th anniversary of their incredible feats, where we say no other person in footballing history, in the EPL, has been able to match this incredible record, this gargantuan record. You get, record we say they make many people they hate Arsenal because every season people they try. Even Liverpool said they tried this season, but not time for the and say, no way, come back here. You get, so they say Arsenal Invincibles, according to the London Evening Standard, are set to have the story of their remarkable unbeaten season told in a new documentary. Work is understood to have started on the documentary, which will look back at Arsenal during the 2003 and 2004 season. Now, when you read the entirety of the report, I said the story of that season is set to be told by those from the squad, and former goalkeeper Jens Lehmann revealed last year that he has bought the branding rights to the term Invincibles because then said there's some merchandise which they would like to sell. And say, I had the idea because the name Invincibles became more and more popular approaching the 20th century anniversary. Lehmann told the Daily Mail, we have 28 players, 12 staff members, which includes the boss. The company has not been set up yet because we are still preparing. At that time, we in by that incredible this me, I was like, Arsenal will they happy with him because they can set a company will cater for the 28 players and the 12 staff members plus the boss, so that any money they make from that merchandise, it could be a shirt, it could be cap, it could be wristband, whatever, they will brand Invincibles. So they will sell and make money. Based on say they don't brand them, another person now know if use that brand Invincibles. Imagine Arsenal as an entity need to take permission from Lehmann now to use the brand Invincibles. So then I was like, oh, it don't make sense, but it is what it is. So my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the day is the fact that David Ornstein let us know say Arsenal don't already invest more. They've done the groundwork on signing Benjamin Sesko more than any other player, and the guy has a £58 million release clause. Even though many other people said go enter the race, but Arsenal respected the wishes of RB Leipzig. Say, okay, we're not going to break the guy buyout clause for January. We are going to respect you and wait. We know he has a gentleman agreement with you to leave at the end of the summer. Again, so when time reach, we'll be back. So that's the agreement we have with them. So more just to watch. Anything will happen at the end of the summer. Nobody else could have the players at the end of the season. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So till I come your way in the evening to give you the evening news to them. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I get out. All right, guys. Bye bye.